day just for us, empowering, inspiring, invigorating, a day just to be loved and cared for, to show the special, unique power of a woman. No one knew what to expect. Lives would be changed, and no one would leave the Bank Atlantic Corporate Support Center the same. The inaugural Bank Atlantic Dragonfly Darlings Women's Conference commenced bright and early Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m. with registration. Ladies came from all over Broward and Dade County. Some were even bussed in thanks to corporate coaches. Lines of expectant ladies formed as they checked in, chattered, and chose their breakout sessions for the AM and PM sessions. Tantalizing treats for breakfast, set so beautifully by Bauer Catering, graced the palates of the mothers of the children from the Russell Life Skills and Reading Foundation, ladies from Susan B. Anthony, Jack and Jill, and women from near and far. No detail was spared. Upon entry, a myriad of different vendors comprised of the conference marketplace. Stella and Dot showed off their dangling delights. Pop Chips and Pirate Brand had a table to give away their yummy treats. Metro PCS wanted to show off their wares. Young at Art Museum gave ladies an opportunity to get in touch with their creative side. Juice Plus allowed us to sample goodies for our bodies. A representative from Mary Kay Cosmetics helped us enhance our outer beauty. Throughout the day, women slipped into the quiet room. There, Mind Body Living calmed us with aromatic scents and a warm blanket and a pillow to lay our heads down. There we could think about and digest some of the life-changing moments we were experiencing. Some chose to visit the empowerment room only to find Hollywood Institute of Beauty Careers. There you could find the hustle and bustle of the hair dryers and the clanging of the curling irons transforming one attendee after the other. You could smell the scents of nail polish and acetone and see the beautiful array of colors. Relaxation was the key in this room as well. Many ladies just wanted a memorable massage that would linger on throughout the day. Others wanted information from 211 of Broward and Women in Distress. They provided powerful resources and tools in a private, intimate setting. We could not begin without our invocation by Marcia Berry Smith, Executive Director of the Bank Atlantic Foundation. She would also be our afternoon facilitator. From there, Shannon Horry, CBS 4 anchor, took the stage as the morning facilitator. Anitra Parmalee from Lyrics to Life of Reach FM quieted the room and gave food for thought as she dramatized as the precursor to the keynote speaker Kim Hamilton Anthony. Anthony would leave us dazzled and riveted with her stories of inner city living. She would share painful stories of her childhood, yet show us examples of survival, triumph, and the power of a dream. After that, we needed a break. It was then off to the breakout sessions. Women had the opportunity to attend 2 breakout sessions. They were led by an array of different, very powerful, unique ladies from different backgrounds. Josephine Bias Robinson held a session entitled I Fell and Picked Myself Up. We joined her as she courageously took us through her journey of abuse, the determination to overcome, and her career climb through the White House and to the United Way. She showed us that anything is possible. Dr. Andrea Scabaris of Plantation General Hospital, in her session called Health and Wellness, gave innovative examples and important information on pertinent women's health issues of today. Eileen Sloan of Mind Body Living spoke on the power of words in her session. She reminded participants that each of us has the God-given power within to create a better tomorrow with today's thoughts and words. This session left participants knowing it is as easy to create success and prosperity as it is failure and despair, all while having fun. Jacqueline Orizi of Bank Atlantic took us through the ABCs of banking and understanding your credit. We learned how to prioritize with Allison Gold as she explored options to lead a healthier lifestyle in order to positively impact stress, medical, and weight issues. We went to a practical session about understanding money with author and motivational speaker Lisa Rogers Cherry to look at some realistic options and brainstorm on some out-of-the-box ways of dealing with your financial situation. We went on a journey with Norma Jennings in her session through divorce and trials and tribulations of single motherhood. Her struggles included building a business while raising her 3 children to become productive adults. Her gripping story culminated in her finding an author and living her life dream. In Priscilla Suarez Trujillo's session on education, We learn that adult education is unique in its approach toward such development. That is, it is facilitated by the competencies and skills that learners bring with her to the classroom before even receiving formal instruction. Pamela Criado of Hollywood Institute of Beauty Careers in her session shared the importance of putting your best self forward to create self-reliance. She explored how image and education can influence your journey. Committee members allowed themselves to be vulnerable in the Unearthing the Stone and affirmation segments of the conference. With pure vulnerability, they unveiled personal disappointments and trials along with valiant victories regarding issues such as abandonment, teen pregnancy, domestic violence, drug abuse, and mental illness. All could see that they were not alone, and these issues plagued all women, yet could be overcome regardless of race, socioeconomic status, and creed. We dined together for a delicious and delicately planned lunch provided by East City Grill and Other Sweets. The attendees had time to digest what they had received in the morning and time to commune and fellowship together. It was just in time for a most profound panel discussion with select breakout session speakers and prominent women in the community. The panel exposed relevant issues and shared personal stories. There was something special about this time. Women could now see themselves in the faces of others who had overcome unimaginable situations. They had not only arrived to a better state of mind, but showed that they could thrive as well. Kim Hamilton Anthony spoke one more time and gave practical ways of taking ownership of one's value. She was followed by Marcia Berry Smith, who wrapped up the conference, starting the ladies chanting the new mantra for the Dragonfly Darlings, I love myself.
I love myself the way I am. There's nothing I need to change. I'll always be the perfect me. There's nothing to rearrange. I'm beautiful and capable of being the best I can. And I love myself just the way I am. I love you just the way you are. There's nothing you need to do. When I feel the love inside myself, it's easy to love you. Behind your tears, your rage and fears, I see your shining star. And I love you just the way you are. I love the word. Are you with me? Yeah. I love the word the way it is, because I can clearly see that all the things I judge are done by people just like me. So till the birth of peace on earth that only love can bring, I let it grow, I love it everything. My sisters, come on up. Panelists, dragonflies, please join me. The rest of you, I say to you, we were once where you are. And today we say, join us. Come on over. It's okay. You can do it. You can make it. You can go back to school. You can leave him. You can raise your kids. You can be somebody, because today somebody you already are. And you are worthy. So, all together, I love myself the way I am, and still I want to grow. But change outside can only come when deep inside I know I'm beautiful and capable of being the best me I can. And I truly love myself just the way I am. I ask you to join us as family. We will take you there. Join us now as we leave this journey on the mountaintop. We are family.
Off they went to the surprise concert outside, strutting their stuff on the red carpet. Music and dancing signified freedom and a new abandon of old ways of thinking, feeling, and believing. Womanhood is a precious and powerful gift. We have birthed a nation and are responsible for it. The hope is that once everyone's cup is filled, it will spill over into the home and into the lives of our children. With this simple concept, one by one, we can change the face of our world. We can solve many of the issues consuming our country by women taking ownership of their value and sharing it with each other and their children. Saturday, October 1st, 2011, we revisited the idea of pure sisterhood without competition and distorted perceptions perpetuated by television and magazines. We learned to live from our experiences and not be bound or stifled by them. We celebrated our victories while accepting our defeats and learning from them. We left with a renewed sense of self. We can do anything. We are special. We were created for a purpose and a plan. We are the Dragonfly Darlings, woman to woman, helping and healing.
Thanks, Dragonfly Darlings, for this great program that you put on. I hope you all do it next year to include the teenagers. I have a teenage daughter that I think really would benefit from this. Thank you, Dragonfly.